Welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. Dragon Age Origins Awakening. So if we look, see if it's all going well. Yeah, it is. Cool. Been a few days. I feel like we need a little bit of a break after finishing the Origins. So I did the first session of Awakening. Just to give you a little taster of what was to come. Excellent. So, Awakening can be quite harsh with you when it comes to, let's go here first. It can be quite harsh in terms of, things going wrong if you don't do certain upgrades and things. BioWare love doing that.
Foolish creature.
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Alright. Oh, 15. You'll find
all right.
The amount of money you make sometimes can be ridiculous. 15 is really good. I'm happy with that.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
It doesn't seem to matter what we do. Normally I come to the Turnoble Estate second. And these guys are dead when I get here, but it looks like it doesn't matter what you do, they're dead, so it's a shame. Good life, Vilena 200. There's a lot of stuff on it, that's good.
I'll get on it.
we're getting some money. We got 30 just by walking around, which is quite nice.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Lord Bensley sent the commander of the Grey instead.
That's the one who killed the archdemon. Andraste, preserve me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl.
There's a river of blood behind me. Touch her if you dare.
Hold! Bloody hold! Kill the warden! Now!
I see enemies ahead.
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to
Shut up.
die in you.
Over there, I think Kirkwall's over there somewhere, where the second game is about to happen. I'm not sure whether it's second game has... Yeah, the second game is well underway at this point. So that landmass you'll see over there. See this little faint outline? That landmass is where Kirkwall is. It's over there somewhere. Hawk is doing his thing at the moment. But we'll see that next time when we're doing, well then in the next game. Port City of Amarantine.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumours about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Are you the hunter who found an entrance to the deep roads?
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Keep talking.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And I'm not here to talk about venison.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
This is Sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is. May God bless you.
They can't do this to us.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But You said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
I've killed men for lesser offences.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
But as in now, you just moved 10 feet away.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'll deal with the problem.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
We'll see.
Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
They got through.
Excuse my haste, but this is rather an urgent matter. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
This needs to stop immediately.
Yes, that much is clear. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Have you asked anyone else to look into this?
Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
I'll look into it.
I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
That's what we want.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Something you need help with?
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Okay. No wedding wood, I can do that. Do that as well. Cool. So, unfortunately, we're going to be overflowing with things now, but still. Yeah, the game can be very, very harsh with the final battle if you don't play your keep properly. It gets really ridiculous. You are going, mate.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
Okay. This DLC does have some really random stuff in it as well. Like they'll say stuff like that.
Quite a dirty little fork, right? I'll get on it. Right, all right. I'll get on it.
Show them no mercy!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Margaret wins again.
Oi, about time you showed up.
The mayor, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is. You found it.
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Well, a friend of yours will take it.
She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
You don't seem very good at eluding them.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
If that's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Shall we get a move on?
I'll get on it.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Are you injured?
You could say that.
Well, are you or aren't you?
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
I've never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Hey.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
It's good to see you too, Wen.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Whereabouts?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. I'd like to know, yeah, these events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, he doesn't always think like that. This is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood, on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What is she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Yeah, that's one thing we're not going to do, because, well, in all honesty, she's an annoyance. Not Win, the woman she's asking us to find, because she never, you know, well, you'll see when we meet her. She's a bit of a twit.
I'll teach you.
Time to die!
That's the way.
Demonic Ichor from him. Bit weird. We're just here, dude. I mean,
You don't always wear robes, do you?
No, why
I mean when you run from the Circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
not? So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
I'll get on it.
Okay. Come on. So I had to close the thing.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
It's a bit weird that they call you Commander, considering I played Mass Effect quite a few times. But, yeah. I love the fact that to get him to spawn, you've got to walk away and walk back again.
Something to our little operation.
Right. Something into a lab so you can get on my back.
There.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
I see enemies
Well,
ahead.
I heard. Boys trouble, weren't you? Well,
You dead already? Boom. Take all this stuff as well. I thank you. I thank you. The reason why I'm going all out for the money is because I'm going to try and outfit everyone in Grey Ward and stuff as well, which isn't cheap.
I think I can help with that.
Can you? Indeed. Yes, you can. Good. Yeah, it's actually not cheap at all. So it can be quite cool just because they're all Grey Wardens, essentially. So.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
something I can do for you, friend?
Did a Grey Warden named Christoph come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I would be his commander.
Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
Did you ever speak to Christoph?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her.
I'd like the key to Christoph's room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Fair enough.
I've got a sore on my foot from working the...
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Yeah, you'll say the third one.
And here I was, thinking how I never get hit on by the clientele. Perhaps you'll settle for a drink instead. Got some mead from the coast on special, and it's not even that bad.
I understand you spoke to Christoph?
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort, for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Just how friendly were you two?
We chatted, like I said. He's married, as I recall.
Yeah. Where did he go, do you know?
No, he took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Alright. Did he ever talk about where he's going?
Said he was tracking some darkspawn. One particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Alright.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
No!
Okay. We've always got like a bath in here as well. Okay. Seems like you had family, which is a bit of a shame.
We should rise up. Huh? Rise up.
Now's better than later.
With their eyes.
Sure.
I'll do it, you just watch. Once I get another ale.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
See what that is, I don't know. We shall see.
Got it.
Anything to report?
Smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthi owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. Okay. Nice. I've done everything we need to do in there for now. We can just do we can do all of the next bits of content without even going back to the the Vigil's Keep, but I probably shouldn't. How much money do I actually have? 98. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I don't suppose you've reconsidered? Coin comes and goes, but dwarven walls never fall.
You can spare 80 sovereigns, this better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ah!
80 sovereigns.
You're back. You need anything?
See your shop.
Oh, of course.
He has a little orgasm there. Bit of that. Bit of that. Actually, don't want to sell that. What else do I have? Have that. You can have that. Nice. God, I've got a load of rubbish, haven't I? But still, 40 sovereigns, not bad, not bad.
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road. I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
Very nice.
Forcing me to come to this dreadful turnip keep. Oh, the indignity.
You're Rendon Howe's little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
Another thing, yeah, his family killed my family, Logren, so, you know, I'm just saying, thanks for your loyalty there.
Commander.
Any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
Nice. Love the 10 sovereigns, love it.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
If any took part in the murder of my family...
Al Howe was enough of a bastard to do that all on his own. But it is possible he had confederates. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Van Esmeralda rules the city, wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
All right.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
My father called you a friend, Edelbreck. Speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Kuzland. Although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
Darkspawn must be the focus of my attention.
I only ask that you consider the people, your people, when making your plans, Commander.
Fair dues.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why not protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
I need their names.
I cannot give what I do not possess. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Conspiracy to murder me? I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know of your capabilities and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Fair enough.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbreck says we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbreck speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Trade must flow. We need supplies to fight the Darkspawn.
As you wish. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
So Tamara doesn't know. Tamara, sorry, doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, said Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Let them try to trap me. Better men have tried.
Loghain and half the kingdom tried to stop you last time. I suppose there's little to worry about. Anything else?
Get him out.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
I actually really like that one. I think that's a really good one. Yeah, you do get some mad attacks in this DLC. I've never used that or that, so I'll whack this over there. Cool.
All right.
Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar!" Spectaculous.
I think I remember that. Vaguely.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... Here's to the...
You need anything, Commander? Farewell to you.
Farewell to you.
I don't think we should dally here. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. Does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you. Ho!
Gonna have, mate.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Okay.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Okie dokie. Right, I guess we should go to the Wending Wood first. Or Black Marsh first. Yeah, Christoph went to the Black Marsh. Should probably go there. I'm thinking. Or should we? Doesn't matter what order you do them in, really, but Yeah, I should probably go to the Wending Wood.
Not to belabor the point or anything, but I think this caravan was attacked.
You think so, do you?
I think I just stepped in mud.
I'll get on that.
Now, better than later.
Nice.
I'll get on it. Now, better than later.
Lots of stuff here. What's the quest updated for? Oh! Search for lost silks, okay. That you can do. Boom.
All right. I'll get on it. Now, better than later. Got it.
I'm actually going to place a stamina draft there. Actually.
Try to get to a ladder so you can get off my
Finally. Combat's finished. Went on for a bloody good long while, isn't it? Right, this is what you need tab for as this part of the game. When things are just... Aha!
What? Do you want me to fetch you a glass of water?
Yeah, that'd be great. We nearly got all the fine silks now, which is good. Fruit and crate. Will it have some stuff in it? Yes, it does. Lovely.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now, better than later. Right. Brilliant.
One more to get.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Who are you?
I'm no one. I just want to get out of here.
What do you know about the caravan attacks?
Nothing. We heard about the caravan attacks, but it wasn't us, I swear. We just thought there would be valuables left behind, but then... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Hear from me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better.
This is the most annoying person in the world, by the way. She's been doing the caravan attacks, because, well, you'll find out a little bit later, but she's an idiot for doing what she's doing. And then she says, oh, you're here to scavenge people who've suffered a misfortune. Like, she's talking down to you because she thinks you're here to steal from the people that she's killed. Sure. You know, just... What do you know about the caravan attacks?
The Shem merchants stole my sister. Their actions drove me to this. The caravans are only the beginning. I want Serani returned to me, or more will die. Deliver this message! Consider this a warning.
Cracks do start to appear in the DLC as well. You start to notice that they just used animations from different things. Like that was the Morrigan Ready stance that she just did there, and then the thing coming out of the ground was something that the Ents, what the Sylvans use in this game. So yeah, this thing actually make very much When I say no new stuff, I mean like technical stuff. You know, story stuff, yeah, there's loads of it in here, loads of nice content.
Something is coming.
This way. Absolute more.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Okay.
All right, all right.
I think there is some granite around here that we're going to need later on, but I'm not sure we can do it yet because Voldrick hasn't told us to go and get it. So...
All right. Now, better than later.
No. Oh god, you're gonna do all 8 of them. Jesus. Okay. Let's go and engrave these statues then. Well, that's not nice.
Got it. On your
Argren wins again.
He always says that after he's on his back for like 20 minutes.
Argren wins again.
Okay, that's the granite, so we can't touch it yet because we haven't heard from Voldrick that he needs it. It's fair enough, I guess. Sure. Nothing in it. Sure.
Don't look. Don't look at me.
Who are you?
Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me, everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it.
Do you know anything about the elf sister?
Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Did you kill the elves?
No. No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us. Took our steel. Brought it to the elven camp. Tricked us. Tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So, all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. If we search the woods more thoroughly, we might be able to find her again.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them?
This disease will kill you, you know.
Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end. Please.
As you wish.
Twisted creatures.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Oh, Darkspawn had an elven trinket. There's going to be spiders around here, isn't there?
I am ready before
Never a dull moment!
Okay. It's very nice to look at sometimes, places like this. Just in Dragon Age. Oh, for God's sake.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me! I warned you! This place is not for you!
The humans did not kidnap your sister.
I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies.
Yeah, if you think I'm going to recruit her, you got another thing coming. Chest down there.
Can we get moving already? All this greenery is making my beard itch.
Placed there on purpose.
You will never take me alive.
Did you really think you could escape from me?
I want to die where my loved ones died. Will you give me that at least?
I just want to talk.
Talk.
The Darkspawn were playing the humans against the elves.
What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible.
The weapons were placed here by Darkspawn.
I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister.
I'm surprised it took you this long to realize that.
I wanted revenge. I didn't take the time to think. If I'll have mercy, what if it's too late? No, I mustn't think like that. She's still alive. I know she is. I have to go to her.
All she cares about is her sister. She's killed so many humans. She's killed like wagon loads of humans. Good luck to you then. No, actually, I'm going to kill you.
No, I will not surrender. Not when I know Sarani might still be alive. You had one chance to kill me and squandered it.
God's sake. I hate her so much. She's just ridiculously stupid. Like she gets pulled in and duped. Kills hundreds of people. And even when you explain her mistake, she's got no remorse whatsoever. She's just like, oh, is my sister alive? Oh. It's like, I understand that you want your sister to be alive, and you know, you want her to be okay, and you want her to, you know. But she just has no remorse or no. Do you know what I mean? Just horrid person. Go down there, but we're not finished out here yet. So, we have found the granite deposit. That's good. It does let us do it. Lovely stuff.
So you can get off my back. Got it.
see, not much good stuff out here. Loads of stuff that we can sell.
You come here. It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed.
1 second, folks. Sec. Sorry about that. An Naval barbarian? They've been gone for centuries.
Far longer than that. Seasons beyond counting. I was a man to be feared. A man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey. But they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister.
Fort of 1,000 Vigils? You mean Vigils Keep?
Perhaps. Time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes.
Tell me about your people. We know little of you now.
So much forgotten. I remember only revenge. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here. My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing.
Another talking statue. You look lovely in my throne room.
Humor. I remember humor. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods.
What will free you then?
There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment.
Seems pretty intent on murdering the Magister.
He is the son of the father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
The deed is not yet done.
Your brother says the Magister's death won't free you.
My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior.
Has anger helped you? Aren't you miserable?
This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives.
Anger imprisoned you. Release it and it will release you.
What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me.
The curse cannot be lifted. You must make peace with it.
I will try. It will take time.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you.
Are you really of our barbarians? Well, both of you rest easy. You deserve it.
Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of law of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
Good night. Let's kill him anyway.
We have done well.
We can just wake him up. No, maybe not.
You're standing in my dirt.
Is that a problem?
No, of course not. I'm just scowling at you because I'm a cantankerous old lady.
Oh, good.
That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure.
Are you Inns the botanist?
You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
You need to go to Cumberland, to the College of Magi.
It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
But the meeting is important.
Of course it's important. The college doesn't just meet for tea and cakes, but I can't leave until I find the plant.
Have it your way.
Well then, I don't suppose we have anything more to talk about, do we? Off you go then. I'm busy.
No, we don't, because I'm not finding your fucking seeds for you, stupid old bent.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Heartwood, eh? That's nice. Yeah, that's why I find it irritating, because it's just like for a bunch of seeds, just for a few seeds. Like, no, you need to find these for me, or I'm not coming with you. It's like, no, I'll sod off. There's nothing more annoying in RPGs than
no end to these blasted things.
Really, you know, uppity, demanding NPCs. I say I'm deaded.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
All right, all right.
I'm actually looking for more statues. So we've got to take samples from the statues. I wonder if there's going to be anything around here. No, this is where the spiders were. Is there any back the way we came? God's sake. There's gotta be a way around somewhere to get some of these statues. 2 inscriptions, and we need to get a little bit more silk before we move on. Oh, there's one up here. One statue up here, that's good. There's 3 of those done. There's another one over there. If I click on it, if you'll automatically go over there. Okay. Another thing about this area is it is irritating in its design. Like that, there are a few places where you're thinking, oh, I should be able to get up there, and you just can't. You've got to go exactly the way you came, and it's extremely annoying. Once again, BioWare used to be very good at doing annoying things like this. Placing things in the wrong place, and you know. Yeah, how the hell did we get back? I just want to go back the way I came. This way? There we go. One more engraved statue up there, which is good. There's 2 engraved statues up here. Very nice. Don't even want to think about having to do this without the tab button on. It'll take you forever. So one of you is going to have one more bit of silk. Okay. Ruined caravan.
How do the Templars always find you, Angus?
Incredibly angry. That's
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Me?
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for direction.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
See, even before Dragon Age 2, he was a twit. You know, there are some characters in Awakening who just aren't very good. You know, Anders is okay. You know, he's nothing really. Whereas I quite like Nathaniel Howe in a weird way. I actually quite like him. He's not that bad. He's nice. He's a nice lad. He's all right. Anders, on the other hand, is a sarcastic little prick. And Ogren is just Ogren. So. And don't even get me started on the elf. Who we're not recruiting because I don't think she deserves to be. I don't think I recruited her last time as well. I literally, instead of trying to kill her there, I literally told her. She said, "Oh, I should become a Grey Warden then." Because, oh yeah, by the way, if you get the chance to recruit her, she says she only wants to join the Grey Warden so that she can go into the deep roads and find her sister. Fuck you. Like, you're not using my order as a little stepping stone to go and do what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? She's so irritating. We need to do this one? No? I guess not. We just need one more statue. It's got to be around here somewhere. Come on. Ugh. Don't mean anything up here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this all done, but it just... I just don't understand why certain quests like this are in the game, to be honest. Yeah, I think the best games out there are ones that have a nice balance between, you know, old school, neckbeardy difficulty and, you know, new style, you know, you've got to let the player go at some point style. And this game, you know, tends to lean on the more neckbeardy side of things, unfortunately. Like, if you want the money to upgrade everyone, you're gonna have to, you know, do all these stupid little quests and things like that. Where in the hell is the last one? It's got to be up here somewhere. Is this it? No, it's not. We've already done this one. My God. I'm close to giving up on this quest, to be honest with you. Because I'm getting a bit sick of running around. I'm sure you're getting sick of watching it. Well, this is the game design, I'm afraid. This is what they chose to do. So it's not over here. We've looked everywhere. This is what winds me up, is that we've looked everywhere. It's a shitty little quest. It shouldn't be this hard. It should not be this difficult. We're just making really good progress there as well, and it's just ground to a halt. Here's the last one up here. Is it up here? Nope. Can we get around here? There we go. Okay. Let's head inside. I think that did all the inscriptions. Finally we can continue and this pain can end. I'm glad we didn't have to come here twice though, that's quite nice. The fact that it recognises the granite straight away.
Got it.
That's good game design.
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
Are you all right? You have to understand, he's not trying to hurt you.
You're the elf sister, aren't you?
You know Valana? Where is she?
Busy killing people, I expect.
I wish you would just... I can't talk for long. They'll come for you soon. I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt. The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry.
Tom, what's going on? You must know something.
I don't know anything. But take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find some answers there.
Thank you.
They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, that's not working. Okay. This is his room, I expect.
I think I can help with that.
Go on then. Very nice. Wait. Cool.
All right.
I'm not doing puzzles, sod off. Not in the mood.
Now's better than later.
Not in the mood. We can start putting armor on people if we want, but I think it's funnier to walk around just beating people up, so that's what we're going to do.
That ballista is conveniently placed, isn't it? Well, I'm always up for a spot of iconoclasm.
That was fun.
right, all right.
Right, let's just get out of here, shall we?
Hey, that's mine! That thing has my things! It's got its sallow, clammy hands all over my doodads, touching my junk! No one touches Ogren's junk and lives!
That's his probably his best line in the entire series of games.
Let's make this quick!
Here you go, Ogren. Can I have your stuff back? Here you go. I love how you get your stuff back last, I think. It's a bit shitty, but it is what it is. Hey.
You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too?
Not for long. I'm getting out of here now.
I had hoped you would avoid capture. Would be luckier than the rest of us. I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse.
Well, we have to get you to safety.
No, I'll not walk again. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him. Bring the ring to my wife, Nida, in Amaranthine. Tell her I died trying to make this world better.
I'd rather bring you to your wife, to be honest.
No, I will only slow you down. Please, do this for me. It is all I ask.
Fair enough. Guess he passed out.
We have to get it back.
I'm not joking, you literally are the last person to get your stuff back in this group. It's very irritating.
Hey, that's my stuff. Oh, you're gonna be in.
Hey, it's me.
Am I too quick for you? Let's see some blood.
Right, let's get our stuff back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And my stuff. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Lovely. Silverite, that'll be
Can I
good.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
Got it.
Okay. I'm not sure which way we should be going. I'm guessing it's the other way. Maybe it's this way. I don't know.
Darkspawn, kill them all. Got it. On your guard. Got it.
Just wondering if that guy with the mall's down here somewhere. Or not. Oh, nice. Right, so we don't want to go in there just yet. You want to go down the other way.
Now, better than later.
Now we're going to be absolutely minted by all of this. I love how in the original game it takes you so long to get any money whatsoever, and then in this we've gone from having 95 sovereigns to now having 63 after we spent 80 in one fell swoop.
Got it.
Right, so there's nothing here. Okay. Dead end.
Now, better than later.
Ooh. Look how the mall's called Leg Crusher. Just what it says about the fresh dragon egg? It's one hell of an omelette, I'll tell you that much. A dragon's egg, okay. Fine. Nearly out of here, I think.
All right.
You are not supposed to be here.
Were you captured as well?
Once. I made a deal with the creatures, and they set me free. I bring them supplies, they give me gold.
Would you consent to trading at Vigil's Keep?
Vigil's Keep? That is the Grey Warden's keep near Amarantine. Yes, I know it. If there is coin to be had, Armas will be there. We will meet again, if you survive this place.
Do you know what's going on?
No. All I care is that the Darkspawn honor our arrangement. Questioning them would be inadvisable.
Will you trade supplies at a discount?
Very well. See that you are in a bit of trouble, and I am not heartless. But if you truly wish my help, I would suggest you escape this place as soon as you can.
Okay, we don't really need any of that. But that's good. We can, Whoa! This must have been all this... Oh, this must have been all the stuff. Okay, no, fair enough. Never mind. I was so happy then. But no, it's all stuff we already had. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
my back. I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Finally come down. Funny how long it'll take me to kill these. With only, you know, with voice. I wonder if voice will be quick. Maybe just land. That would be great. One there, one there. Okay, let's go.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, come on. I really hate that. You're literally about to kill it and it just goes, oh no, 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 I just did this attack. Got it.
I'll get on it.
Well done, good.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Unfortunate. No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
the end of that. Let's go to the city on Amarantine to trade in some of these quests. And think about it, Hal had quite a lot of land, didn't he? To be honest with you. Makes you wonder why he wanted that much more.
You're back. Have you any news?
Yeah, I've dealt with your problem. The killing should stop now.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Is that it after all I've done?
Well, I suppose we could spare a little more. It was a pleasure to meet you, Warden Commander.
Good.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course. It is so good to see you well, Commander.
Done that one. Did he... Oh, right, it's completed, okay. Cool. Excellent. Now, if it turns out that that elf is still killing people, I'm going to be really annoyed, because the game didn't give you any opportunity there. You said, okay, yeah, I'm going to attack you, because, you know, your thingy, you've been killing people. He goes, no, 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 and I'm just like evaporating into thin air. That's going to be really, really annoying if she's now, if that's now a bad thing, you know, a bad outcome for you because you tried to kill her. Because you are completely within your rights to just murder her on the spot. You know, I gave her a more than one chance to actually, you know, have some decency about her when she's refused. So obviously said, yeah, you had your chance to kill me. No, I didn't. The first chance I got, I tried to kill you, and the game told me no.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like this.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
The Wending would have some granite.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site.
Fine, you'll have your guards.
Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
It better had not, or I'm having your head on a pike after all that.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You like your guards, my men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into. Psst, psst. Warden,
You wanted to talk to me?
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
I certainly appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Like this one?
Yes, Commander?
I found this ancient bark in the heart of a living tree.
Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood.
What's heartwood?
I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Yeah, quest asks you to do something really difficult and then start piling things out at the end. That's annoying.
I'm glad you survived the mine. Our deal would have fallen through otherwise.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
You're the one who blew up the Darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Did you invent these explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
Is there any way I can help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
Good. Look, I found some lyrium sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Your brother is right. You're not used to anyone dead.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
Seneschal Verrill has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room.
Any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
Cool.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk.
Talk? Am I in trouble now?
Is my axe buried in your chest? No? Then you're not in trouble. It's something else. Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
At least this isn't a blight. You hear the archdemon.
Can't imagine he has anything interesting to say.
Not really.
In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there, and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed, and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
That's strange.
You're telling me. Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
I don't think that's a Grey Warden dream.
Huh. I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
No worries. I'm going to do two more things. These two more things, and I'm going to finish for the evening.
I do not know where you found them. The Canary seems especially dubious. But the Vigil's market is busy once again. This will certainly aid in our upcoming efforts. With the surplus in the treasury, I took the liberty of getting you this. Well done, Commander.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
A little warning would have been nice.
There is a matter with Sir Temmerley that simply couldn't wait.
Anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendenhall made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Hal's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize. I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Well, how was a traitor? So Darren keeps his holding.
Ban Esmerel will hear of this.
The Commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temmerley the Ox.
Sir Temmerley stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temmerley was a confederate of Arl Howe.
Was he now? Is there really no evidence against him?
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
Conspiracy is real and they claim the first victim.
I fear you're correct.
Could he be innocent?
If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose.
What happened if we just executed him?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
Good.
What is your will?
A Lady Knight is dead. There will be justice. Behead him.
But you can't.
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
I thought that was easy enough. So just one last thing before we finish. There are a few things. I actually think Dragon Age Awakening has a lot in common with Dragon Age Inquisition, which is the third game in the series. Not even the second one, the third one. That literally only came out a few years ago. Because, you know, this is very much like what happens in Dragon Age Inquisition. You have your own keep, and you're allowed to pass judgments and things like that. And also, the other thing is, where we're going to go next in Blackmarsh, there are tears in the veil and things like that, and they look very much like the tears in the veil in Dragon Age Inquisition. So, Inquisition, the third game, the big budget game, has so much to do with this little DLC. I say little, a bit big, but this little DLC in Dragon Age Origins, which I think is really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.